Check, check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Can you hear me?
I can. Can you hear me?
I can.
All right, we're good.
My mic's not grainy or anything. If I keep talking like this, you know. Beep.
Can you turn mine up a little bit, please?
You're one. Oh, it's this one, right?
You guys are up here today because the headset for 3 and 4 for some reason doesn't work. And this is just an audio splitter.
Yeah.
So it's the same numbers, but your headset's here, your headset's here.
Yeah.
A little bit, please.
So it's the
That's
same
good. That's
idea,
good.
just
Okay.
whoever you interview will also be able to hear you.
Do we have questions for those, or like how is it just?
You'll just come up with them. It'll be super easy stuff like, what was your game plan today? For the player, whoever's coming up here is going to be the player of the game. So whatever stat they did really well in, you can just talk about what their game plan or plan of attack was.
Do you want to talk for that? I feel like you're good. Like,
Yeah, I can talk for that.
okay.
Yeah.
And I mean, literally just like a 20-second, we just want them talking about what they did.
Yeah.
Can we just be like, oh, how'd you feel about today's game? Like, what did you guys think? You guys did well. What did you guys think that we could do something better? All right.
Perfect.
Talk about, maybe talk a little bit about Friday, what we're looking forward to.
Okay.
I didn't think these were good. I was shocked when it's like,
You got a free smooth
Oh, I got a free smoothie.
perfection.
Kim's getting me a smoothie.
That's nice, bro. I'm jealous. I was gonna try and go get one before the game because I thought it was at 7, and then Bryce reminded me it was at 6. Like, oh shoot, I gotta go.
That's fair.
today I will just have you
A senior day to remember for Grant Hardy with an
And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shirk Center here on the campus of Illinois Wesleyan University for Beach Night. We got a big conference matchup between the Illinois Wesleyan Titans and the North Park Vikings. I'm Hayden Warfield.
And I'm Vince DiCasola.
And we'll be bringing you today's live cast here in the Shirk Center. Huge game for the Titans here. Ranked opponents. These are the games that are exciting. They're fun to watch. And with Tropical Smoothie Cafe here in the arena, I mean, we just can't complain. This is going to be a great game. What do you think, Vince? What are the Titans' chances here against the North Park Vikings?
Anything's possible. I'm very excited to have to see this game go on, and playing a ranked opponent, the North Park Vikings, being, I believe, 10-2 this season, has very good looks for this week, as they will be taking on the Vikings here, ranked at 15th, and the Milliken Blue at
this Friday.
I believe they're ranked better.
Number 10.
They're ranked 10th. So this whole week's going to be a good conference matchup, but today I'm excited just to watch some Tide volleyball.
Absolutely. We'll be looking for French to swing that line along with Bardenitis. We'll be looking for Feeney and Fierce to be setting them up, as well as Erdman looking to add her 1,000-assist milestone. It's just going to be a great game. I'm excited. We'll be right back with the live cast after this break here on the Titan Sports Network. Smoothie Cafe. Oh, this is about to be a doozy as we get ready to hear the lineups for the Illinois Wesleyan Titans and the North Park Vikings.
Right now, I just downed an energy drink, and I'm starting to feel it. I'm getting really excited for this matchup here.
You got that caffeine coursing through your veins, bro.
Yep.
We just had Flow Rida playing all over the stadium, and everyone everywhere has a lei around their neck. This is awesome. The atmosphere here is incredible. We even have a high school team here, the Wildcats here to support our Illinois Wesleyan Titans. Oh, this is going to be great.
Hayden, today, what do you think the Titans have to do to further the chances to win this game? What are some of the key things they have to do today?
Absolutely. Well, one thing, they have to get their middles involved. That's been a bit of a struggle for the Titans, is keeping their middles involved constantly. But keeping their middles involved is going to open French and Harrington on the outsides, and that's where the Titans tend to find their most points. So keeping those middles involved is going to be key. And here we go for the lineups.
We ask that you now please rise if you are able for the playing of our national anthem. Great job, everybody. That's always much better anyway. And now it's time for tonight's starting lineups. First, the visiting Vikings of North Park. Number 6, Ryan Hobbs. Number 11, Adriana Rodriguez. Number 17, Carly Simeona French. Number 21, Rihanna Hubner. Number 33, Kendall Britton. Number 35, Meg Rothermel. And the libero, number 2, Carolina Aviles. North Park University is coached by Mike Saposi and assisted by Reagan Walker, DeKyra Dennis, Allie Ledbetter, and Louie Green. Now the starting lineup for your Illinois Wesleyan Titans. Number 3, Abby Erdman. Number 6, Taylor French. Number 12, Hannah Teller. Number 14, Eleanor Palmer. Number 17, Alex Burdonitis. Number 19, Morgan Harrington. And your libero, number 23, Cannon Boyd. Titans are coached by Kim Nelson Brown and assisted by Tyler Brown, Tony Gliwa, Ryan Raycraft, Maggie Nelson, and Nicole Bing. Today's officials are Dan Riggs and Tony Eligny Estelle.
And
The NCAA, CCIW, and Illinois Wesleyan University promote good
Absolutely.
sponsorship
The
by
teams meet at the net. They're shaking hands. The hype video has been played. It is time for beach night here at the Shirk Center, baby. Dude, I just love seeing everyone with leis and Hawaiian shirts in the crowd, dude. Like, it is awesome. Especially Taylor French's little brother, Frankie, over in the corner. You can't see him on camera, but oh my goodness, does he look fantastic. Oh, he always brings so much hype to the crowd. And North Park getting themselves hyped up along with Wesleyan in the middle of the court as we get ready to kick off this CCIW match.
Seriously.
The Titans looking ready as we wait for the first serve of this match. The North Park Vikings tying their shoes.
This is the first beach night ever, or have they had this before?
I've never witnessed a beach night before.
Oh, this is the first.
This
ever
is the
beach
first
night.
ever beach night. This is a historic moment that we are witnessing right here.
We need more of these nights, honestly. I'm getting a free tropical smoothie after this.
Oh, heck yeah. Come on. Yeah, you want to share?
Yeah, we can share.
Hey, let's go. Bro, I really hope it's a mango one. I've been craving a mango smoothie.
No, it's like, I think I got like a strawberry pineapple one. It was only between two choices.
That's amazing. But here we go. It's time to kick off this match. Just Abby Erdman goes back to serve. Dug to the middle. Set to the outside, right side. Oh, in the net on the Titans. As number 21, Rihanna Hubner gets the kill. And Libera, Carolina Aviles back to serve. Float serve short, dug by Boyd.
And that is an ace for the Vikings right there.
That's a great way for the Vikings to start a match as Carolina Aviles goes back to serve again. Great dig to the middle of the court. Erdman out to French. French tipping. And it's into the donut shop. Ladies and gentlemen, it is back open. Speaking of donuts, I went to the farmer's market the other day and finally tried a cronut.
How was it?
Bro, it was phenomenal. The maple bacon donut, if you ever go to the Bloomington Farmer's Market, go get that cronut. French with her topspin serve. Dug to the middle. Britton setting the right slide. And French can't dig it.
Something that I've noticed so far within these first 4 points from the Vikings that they have only been setting the middles.
Mm-hmm.
So a key issue for the Titans here today is to get them out of system and make sure they push them to the pins.
Absolutely. Meg Rothmel serving after that last kill, and she serves it out. Man. Also notice about the Vikings, they tend to run a slow pace for the middles. Usually you see middle attackers very, very quick, but they seem to set their middles high, let their middles take a good shot.
They trust the middles enough to make the shot.
Absolutely, and it's working. Boyd serving. And it's served out. Carolina Aviles making the read as number 11, Adriana Rodriguez, goes back to serve.
I believe Rodriguez is a top spin serve just like French.
One of the few in D3 volleyball. This is going to be interesting. Top spin versus top spin. Here's the serve.
What?
Oh, my goodness. What a great shot right to the corner. Bardenitis thought it was going out, but she just sneaks it right into the corner.
That's something I like to call the Mike special from the men's volleyball team.
Oh, the Mikey Smith special, baby. Rodriguez, top spin. Dug by French. Erdman tipping it over. Oh, and looks like Erdman's in the net. And that's another point for the Vikings. Rodriguez back to serve as they have an early lead, 6-2 here in the first set. Throwing it up high. Just over the net. Harrington Dig set, out to Bardenitis. Bardenitis trying to hit the cross shot and into the net. And Rodriguez will go back to serve again. And the Titans call a timeout. We'll be right back with this game on the Titan Sports Network. Here in Shirk Center.
OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute has been named one of the top hospital systems in the country for heart care. This prestigious award by the American College of Cardiology comes from our commitment to providing the highest quality of care, from general cardiology to complex surgeries and the latest technology. Nationally recognized heart care right here. OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute.
Back here at the Shirk Center as the Vikings are taking an early lead here. And it is looking commanding as Rodriguez is going to go back to serve again with her topspin serve. One of the few that can rival French in the CCIW.
And the last time we saw the Titans play, they were doing very good on coming out the gate strong, making their serves in, and keeping the ball off the net. And I believe so far this set, it hasn't really been their way of that.
Absolutely.
So those three factors right there need to pick up right now if they want to tie them in the set or push for the win in the set.
Absolutely. Their points have only come from serve errors thus far, and Rodriguez looks to not continue that. Erdman to Teller, and Teller smacking it down.
And that spoken into existence.
That's exactly what the Titans needed. They needed to be aggressive, especially with Teller in the middle. I mean, she's got a reach, and if you set her, she can make things happen.
Especially in the game of volleyball, your middle hitters are going to be your best players. If you can get them going, that just causes havoc for the other team's block.
Absolutely. Feeney's checked in to serve. To the right side, dug by Boyd. Feeney setting Teller again, dug by Aviles. And that's in. Good hit by Huner. And the Vikings will go back to serve as Meg Rothermill takes it. Waiting for the call of serve, and here we go. Float serve. Dug by Bardenitis. Off the net, back to Bardenitis. And into the corner, and that's a great shot for Bardenitis. And that's the comebacks the Titans needed. That's the Titans we know. Bardenitis and French taking those line shots, hitting that deep corner. As you see right here, left line open, and there's nothing the Vikings can do.
The Vikings, especially with French and Bardenitis, they need to lock down that line. If not, you're giving them a field day. And there's an ace of Bardenitis as we are talking about her.
Absolutely. The Titans looking to make a comeback as they're now down only by 3.
Bardenitis back to serve.
And here we go. Float serve. Dug by Aviles as it creeps over the net. Dug by Boyd. Feeney out to Shannon. Shannon hitting the cross. It's dug by Rodriguez. Vikings chasing it into the bench, and Britton can't get to it in time. That's a point, Titans. And here we go. Bardenitis back to serve again. Aviles looking to receive along with Rodriguez. Free ball over to the Titans. Feeney to Teller. And right into the middle. Great shot by the Titans. Now that's the aggressive Titans we know. That's the point-scoring Titans we know and we love to see. This is shaping up to be a great game.
The three things we talked about before going back in from this timeout, the Titans are doing very well. And there's another ace
by Bardenitis. And we are even at the Shirk Center here on Beach Night.
Oh, this is going to be a fun game to watch.
Absolutely. Like you were saying, Vinny, just like we talked about earlier, get the middles involved, and things are going to happen for the Titans. That's exactly what has happened. And we got some men's volleyball alumni, Mike Eastman, Big Mike, and Freddie, all joining us here in the Shirk Center for Beach Night.
Big up from French. Feeney to Barnice in the back row, and just long.
Man, great vision there. It's the right kind of shot, just a little long.
And we have Alyssa Lawton checking in for Bardenitis.
Alyssa Lawton's played libero a few times, but now she's checking in as a defensive specialist. As we have number 15, Mary Kate Geeson, going back to serve. And here we go. And it's served out. Great read by the Titans as Eleanor Palmer, the brick wall for the Titans, checks in. Palmer is huge on blocks for the Titans. Vikings need to be careful here as Teller goes back to serve.
Great serve. Good pickup by Rodriguez. Free ball over from the Vikings. Lawton picks it up. Feeney up to Shannon in the middle, and there's a touch. There should be a touch, yep.
And that is a touch, and that is Titan point. And there's that classic play we see run by the Titans. The right side coming in the middle. It's a great trick play, and it's working almost every time for the Titans. Great call there by the center.
And as a blocker, it is very hard to defend those type of hits.
Absolutely. Oh, and dug into the net by Aviles. And Titans are on top here.
Good serve.
Dug 15. Oh, and that's a great shot in the seam. As Mary Kate Geeson sets up their middle for a great seam shot.
Majority of the kills for the Vikings have been out of the middle, and the reason why they were able to come back from a deficit like that is keeping them out of system and making their outsides play smart and hit nice and easy shots over the net.
Absolutely. Ryan Hobbs back to serve, and Lawton can't dig it. And here, Hobbs with the float serve. Dug by Lawton. Feeney out to French. And there's the line shot again. Great kill by French. Man, that was a powerful shot for being so far off the net.
It was. And as you can see, the Vikings coach over there, a little frustrated as she was about to get to that line, but just not in time.
Just absolute great turn by French. You just got to take that line. Even if it's off the net like that, take that line. Make French swing across.
Good serve from Erdman.
Aviles setting Rodriguez. Oh, dug by Rodriguez. Tipped over. Dug by Harrington. Erdman setting Palmer, and Palmer dumps it over the net. And Abby Erdman will... Oh, no, it's a timeout for the Vikings. We'll be right back here for Beach Night after the break.
What is
And we are back here at the Shirk Center with tonight's match between the Vikings and the Titans.
Here we are at Beach Night. The whole crowd outfitted in leis and Hawaiian shirts, especially the men's volleyball team. They showed up with some style today.
They did, as well as the women's lacrosse team, I believe, over there. They have I think is that a swimming pool behind them?
Oh, that is a swimming pool.
That is a swimming pool. That is very unique.
I love that little detail, man. That's, dude, they need to, like, hold it up.
Yeah, they do need to hold the swimming pool up.
I need to see that before the end of this game.
Erdman back to serve.
Dug by Rodriguez. Set to the right side. Cross shot, dug by Lawton. Erdman, dig set to tip by French. Up, and Rodriguez swinging. Cross, dug by French. Boyd back out to French. French, and swinging long. Oh, but there's a touch, and so it's Titan point.
Staying strong behind the service line tonight is a key factor in today for either team to win today.
Absolutely.
Good pass from Rodriguez.
Geeson.
Back to Rodriguez. She takes a shot. Great up by Boyd. Bump set from Irvin to French. French over the net, just long. I love how French is she's going for it, you know. She's not trying to give him a free shot over. She's nice. She's getting underneath the ball and trying to rip the ball. At the same time, she does need to be a little bit smarter on keeping the ball in play. As they've been making the Vikings keep playing every ball, they're bound to make a mistake.
Absolutely. Aviles with the serve out. Now we see French going back with her topspin serve just to put some pressure on the Vikings.
You got Bardenitis back in for Lawton.
And here we go. We got a strong front row here in Harrington, Palmer, and Bardenitis.
Good serve from French.
Dug by Hobbs. Geeson cutting the right side. Dug by French. Bardenitis keeping it up, and Erdman sends it back over. Geeson to Rodriguez. Into the block! And Palmer.
For a block. Wow. My seat just flew back and hit the wall in accident. I am sorry about that, but what a block.
And the crowd is going wild at that block. That was just beautiful.
And that is what, sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but that is what the Titans were working on all week for this match tonight. And it is paying off. And what a serve from French.
And another ace for French. Wow. The Titans have been so strong behind this service line, and that is what's put them ahead this match. We're going to go to a break, and we'll be right back here for Beach Night. And welcome back to the Shirk Center here on the Titan Sports Network for Beach Night with Tropical Smoothie Cafe. The Titans have taken a commanding lead here as they lead 17-12 here in this first set. Wow, this has just been an absolute shift to the Tide since the beginning of the match. Titans are looking strong behind the service line, and the North Park Vikings, they've been out of system a lot, which has really hurt their hitting percentage here. French here with the top spin serve. Dug. Geeson out to Rodriguez. Roll shot. Dug by Erdman. Boyd setting Harrington. Harrington tipping it, recycling it in the block. Bardenitis shooting cross. Oh, and Hobbs just can't dig it.
Great play from the Titans right there, being very scrappy off their block right there, and recycling the ball into the block and getting another chance to hit. 95% of the time, you're going to put the ball away. That's just my confidence of it right there.
That's just a great volleyball player right there. When you make a recycle shot like that, off the hand is the blocker. Erdman back to Harrington, and Harrington hits that cross shot, and Hobbs can't get there to dig it. Great shot by Harrington.
Another thing that's also in favor of for the Titans, this environment. You cannot beat this environment right now. When a big play like that happens, you just hear a bunch of noise around you. And I know for the Vikings, playing on the road in this environment has to be very tough.
Oh, absolutely. We have 4 IWU teams here to support as Geeson sets the right side. Roll shot over, dug by Boyd. Erdman to Bardenitis. Oh, and into the block, and that's a sweet block for the
Vikings by number 35, Meg Rothermel.
Absolutely.
She made that look so easy, too. Like, no celebration. She just went for the block, went straight down.
It was basically silent afterwards. I mean, people are celebrating like crazy normally after block. She was like, no big deal. I do this every day.
She's dialed in.
She is. And here we go. Geeson with the serve. Harrington, great line shot.
What a great out from the Vikings libero right there as well, giving a chance for them to make a play, but just a little bit over the bleachers.
Absolutely. Aviles trying to give the Vikings a chance, but that was just a powerful hit by Harrington as Boyd goes back to serve. Dug by Aviles. And Britton sets it, but it's hit out by the Titans. Vikings. As Boyd goes back to serve, as the Titans lead 21-13 here in the first set. Rodriguez, Hobb, and Aviles back to receive it.
Good serve from Boyd.
Dug by Britton to Rodriguez. Boyd digs it. Back row attack from French, right into the corner, and that's a great shot for the Titans. Cannon Boyd back to serve again. The Vikings really need to clean up their serve receive. That's what's killing them. They need to be able to get their middles involved and give themselves a shot. And Boyd into the net.
What a great run from Boyd right there, getting the Titans an 8-point lead. Very huge, especially against a top-ranked team like North Park. Very huge.
Absolutely.
As well as having Rodriguez back to serve right now.
Huge.
Huge. And here we go. Rodriguez with the serve.
And dug by Boyd to the middle of the court. Erdman out to Bardenitis. Off the hands of the blocker. Britton setting number 22. And a call. Oh, it's out of the pin. That's a Titan point. As Sophia Feeney and Kaylin Shannon check back in for the Titans. Feeney going back to serve. Feeney floats serve. Dug by Rodriguez. Britton. Dug by French. Feeney setting Bardenitis into the hands of the blocker. Oh, and it's right back down onto Bardenitis. Great block by Simona French there, keeping the Vikings in play here. The Titans here cannot let up. With a top-ranked team like the Vikings, if you slip up, they'll come back pouncing on you. As number 38, Kate Freeman, checks in for the Vikings.
Especially in a time where the Vikings are not playing their best volleyball, it is very, very rare.
Absolutely. This is crucial. Dug by Boyd. Feeney in the middle to Shannon.
Oh, what a up by Rodriguez.
Beautiful up as Rotman hits it. Dug by Boyd. Feeney out to Bardenitis. Hits it off the blocker. Britton. Hit by Simona French. French for the back row attack for the Titans. Oh, great dig by Boyd. Bardenitis rolling it over. Ref not seeing the call for the antenna. And they're calling the refs over to decide whether that ball was really in the antenna or not.
Personally, I have no clue. We do not have the best angle up here.
Same. Titan team showing their displeasure for that call. Doug, call for the Vikings. Shout out to all the teams, by the way. We got the soccer team here. We got some of the track team. We have the basketball team, lacrosse team, men's volleyball team. This is a great night to be a Titan.
Hey, it's beach night.
It's beach night, baby. Come on.
Tropical smoothies for $5. Can't beat it.
It may be cold weather outside, but it's nice and warm in here. Perfect day for a smoothie.
And I believe that was the right call.
I believe so, too. The ref
He called a confident call very early in the play as well.
Absolutely. Freeman will go back to serve. Well, the Titans still have a 7-point lead here. Only 2 away from taking this first set. Dug by French. Feeney to Teller, who tips it over the block. Oh, and neither Rodriguez nor Simona French can get to it.
I mean, what you could say ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
But I don't know. I feel like that was in the antenna.
Absolutely. Vikings still have a shot here, but the Titans only
Set
1 point away from set 1 victory. And it's out. Oh, wrong time to miss the serve.
Honestly, in that scenario, I'm going for it. Mm-hmm. I'm going for an aggressive serve. You're up by a substantial amount of points. Why not?
That's fair. That's fair. We've seen that when you put pressure on the Vikings, they tend to collapse a little bit. Bardenitis, dig. Tip by Teller into the donut shop. And it is open for a set 1 victory here for the Titans.
What a set performance. Starting off a little bit slow for the Titans, but they rallied back, cleaned up their act, and got the job done. Set 1, 25-17.
Absolutely.
And we will be back here. Oh, we are going to actually stay. Oh, best dress competition for in between the first set.
Oh, man.
Okay, we're no commercial, but you guys are gonna see the best dress
competition.
Yeah.
I'm guessing the lacrosse team's in there with that pool. Like, come on.
Yeah, I mean, can't beat a pool.
Oh, come on. They put in some star effort.
Contest sponsored by Tropical Smoothie Cafe. We have 3 contestants for you this evening. The recipients of the loudest cheer from the crowd will win free smoothies for a year.
Ooh,
our first contestant in the student section is
up,
Zach.
I would have gone for
What do you got, Zach?
I would have gone and gotten
I would have brought sand to the church. And there we go. Zach Overstreet is our first
second contestant behind the bench over here is Hadley. Let's hear it for Hadley.
And raising the baby into the crowd like Simba. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful outfit.
And our third contestant in the first row over there is Frankie.
And Frankie Taylor French's little brother. Oh, he's taking off the shirt. No way. No, he's keeping it on.
One more time.
Can't take it off. We all know there's a six-pack on Frankie. Don't worry.
One more time for Hadley.
Oh, and the crowd showing their... I mean, come on.
One
you can't
more time for Frankie. Hadley is our winner, ladies and gentlemen. It is Hadley.
Hadley's won.
Congratulations, Hadley. I know your parents really appreciate the effort you went into for that free smoothie for a year.
For a year, that's awesome.
Bro, if I'm a parent and I'm getting free smoothies for a year, like, that is a blessing.
It's awesome. Actually, though, it is kind of a weird statement to make right now, but this will be my first time trying tropical smoothie tonight.
Really? You've never had it before?
I've had Smoothie King, but there's no tropical smoothie where I'm from, like, not anywhere near me.
Okay, that's fair. Man.
But I heard it's really good. I'm kind of excited to try this.
Absolutely. Bro, I had it for the first time this summer. It's ice cold. It tastes so good. It tastes so fresh.
That's nice.
It's amazing. I would have a tropical smoothie cafe.
What do you think has to be done on the Vikings part right here for the second set in order to stay with the Titans?
On the Vikings part, they need to clean up serve receive, hands down. Their balls are going all over the place. The setters can't get the middles in system, and that's what's killing them because the middles are the core to the North Park offense.
I also believe they have some – I feel like all around they have really skilled players in every position they have. I feel like that last set was kind of uncommon, wasn't normal for them. I feel like this next set they're going to clean it up. They're gonna make a run for their money, you know? But I do believe keeping the middles involved is for sure the biggest thing you have to do. And by doing that is staying really good in serve receive by making sure you're not getting aced, making sure the ball's high up in the air and somewhere in the middle of the court as the setters have been running around trying to bump set it, which is not normal.
Absolutely. It's also it's creating an easy prediction for the blockers on the Titan side, right? They know it's going to the outside. They know it's going to the opposite. Setting up Palmer to just use her extraordinary reach to get those balls.
And another thing I also did notice, when the Titans started pulling away with the lead, the energy on the court for the Vikings was not there.
Absolutely.
They were kind of a little bit sluggish. They weren't going for every ball. I mean, it's hard for sure to stay in that, but mentally is definitely the biggest aspect of volleyball and staying mentally strong.
Absolutely.
And now we're underway for the set twos.
Dug by Bardenitis. Erdman with the dump.
Oh, my.
Oh, what a way to start off the second set.
Finesse.
That looked like a Jordan Pierce special right there.
It did.
That was a beautiful tip right to the donut shop. I mean,
she made that look so easy and so fluid, too.
She did, bro. I've tried that. That's not easy. Like, mad respect to you setters. Dug by Hobbs.
Oh, thank you.
Britton out to Rodriguez.
And she played. Oh, she's in the net.
Not called. Rodriguez swinging again. Oh, and that's off the block of the Titans and out. No call into the net, and that's going to be a Vikings point as Aviles go back to serve. Here we go, Aviles with the float serve. Dug by Boyd. Palmer setting Bardenitis. And Hobbs can't dig it. What a set! Very rarely do you see a middle set, but that was awesome.
That was butter.
That was. Bardenitis was set up perfectly just for a great
That's
hit.
a middle's dream right there, to set their pin hitters like that.
Absolutely. I know our teammate Charlie is just staying there like, I'm going to do that season. And
what
Teller.
a kill from Teller right there.
Smacking it down from the overpass. What a strong start from the Titans. Up 3-1 already, and it's barely been 2 minutes.
And this is the one thing they did not do too great this past set, was starting off strong, and right now they are doing a fantastic job with that.
Absolutely.
Wow, I need to stop talking into existence like that.
Every time you talk to the serve, bro.
Every time I do that. I'm sorry, guys. I need to stop doing that.
It's okay. Hey. We got Britton now back to serve here for the Vikings. Dug by French. Erdman to Bardenitis in the middle. Dug by Aviles. Up by Hobbs. And Simona French sending it over. Erdman setting Teller. Off the block. Aviles keeping up. Britton to Rodriguez.
Oh, what a block from Morgan Harrington. Oh, my God.
That went straight down. That was like a meteor impacting the earth. That was such a beautiful block. Man. And Feeney and Kaylin Shannon now check in for the Titans as they have a 4-2 lead. Aviles, Britton. Oh, and it's out.
There should be a touch on that, yep.
Meg Rothamel hits it off the hands of the blocker, and that's a Vikings point.
There was a touch on that for sure, and great find from the setter right there, actually. Running back, backpedaling, and finding that middle to get that hit. Very good set.
Absolutely. Rodriguez back with her top spin serve, one of the only other top spin servers in the CCIW. Here we go. Great serve, dug by French. To Teller, off the block. And here we go, Britton keeping it alive. Rothermale. Oh, Rothermale's into the net. And that's a point, Titans.
Something that I do notice, though, that middle is on front of the Vikings is staying right in front of Hannah Teller and Eleanor Palmer every time. So if I'm coach for the Titans, I'm seeing that and I'm pushing it to the pins, getting that one-on-one for sure.
Absolutely.
Especially with French and Bardenitis. And a smart play from Hannah Teller right there. Personally, if that's me, I'm going up and swinging for the fences.
She decides to make the smart play, and it has paid off.
Yeah, you don't want to swing for the fences like I do. 95% of the time, it doesn't go inside the court.
Hey, don't beat yourself too up, man.
Good up.
Britton out to number 19, Peyton Smith. Feeney to Shannon, off the net. Aviles to Britton. To Simona French, dug by Boyd. Feeney to Bardenitis in the back. Aviles keeps it alive, and it's over. Up by French. Feeney to Shannon. Oh, dug by Rodriguez. French tipping it over, and that's a double.
Oh, lift.
Simona French with the lift. Great play by French, keeping it on the Vikings side.
And we have a sub for the Vikings.
Number 0, Ella Rail. Coming in as a DF sphere for the Vikings. As Alex Bardenitis goes back to serve. And just out. She was looking to hit Ella Rail on that play, but just goes a little too far. And Rothermale goes back to serve. Rodriguez coming back in for Rail. Served by Rothermale, dug by French. Feeney to Teller, into the corner.
Great out from Rodriguez.
Keeping it up. Britton sends it over. It's a free ball. Britton out to Smith, dug by Boyd. French hitting it down line, and that's a kill. And that's what we talk about. Can't leave French that line. She's going to take advantage of it every single time. And we have Hannah Teller going back to serve.
Good up from Rodriguez. Good up from Teller. Feeney takes it out to French. French rolls it over. Picked up by the libero. Back to Rodriguez in the back row. She takes a good shot. Bardenitis picks it up. Feeney with the bumps at the Shannon. Shannon right over the net. Picked up by the setter. Back out to the right side. Good pickup from Bardenitis. Feeney sets French. Oh, this is a great rally. And a little miscommunication. Oh, takes a swing. Almost hits Hannah on the head. Good pickup from Shannon. And boom.
Oh, wow.
Boom, there we go.
What a rally we had there. Titans finally getting it as it's a timeout called by the North Park Vikings.
An environment that is awesome to play in.
Absolutely.
Great rally from both teams here. And right now, I believe we will be taking a commercial break here at the Shirk Center. So we'll catch you guys back in a little bit.
Why is Illinois Wesleyan the #1 school in Illinois for jobs? Maybe it's because we're the AND University. That's right, A-N-D. And. Here you can explore the arts and study in a pre-professional program, double major, and play a sport, do an internship, and study abroad. Your opportunities are endless. Set yourself apart with a degree from Illinois Wesleyan.
And welcome back to the Titan Sports Network here for Beach Night in the Shirk Center with Tropical Smoothie Cafe. The Titans lead 9-4 here in the second set. As Teller goes back to serve. Dug by Rodriguez. Britton out to Simona French. Taylor French digging it. Back out to French. Cross shot dug by Avilés. Avilés out to Smith. Dug by Teller. Feeney up to Shannon. Shannon tipping. Dug by Britton. Avilés to Rodriguez, roll shotting. Shannon digs it. Feeney out to Palmer. Palmer hits it straight down, but it's dug by the Vikings. Free ball over, dug by Shannon. Feeney setting Shannon again. Off the net. Oh, the Vikings keeping it alive, and it's out. Scrappy plays here by both sides. That was a rally to watch, man. My heart was beating that entire time.
I think everyone's hearts were beating that fast the whole time.
For a real dog, Hannah Teller back to serve. Dug by Rodriguez. Britton. Oh, and it is out by Abby Ames. Oh, my apologies. Rihanna Huner. And number 18 checks in, Shemaya Collier. Dug by Avilés. To Rodriguez. Dug by Teller. Feeney out to French. French with the line, and Britton can't dig it. The lacrosse team screaming and chanting after that last. Just yelling, boom! And you can hear it resonate through the Shirk Center here.
The energy difference between both teams right now is what is just determining the game.
Absolutely. Avilés. Britton out to Simona French, dug by Bardenitis. Feeney keeping it up. Shannon with the cross shot. Avilés out to Collier and into the middle of the court. That's a point, Vikings. Collier giving the Vikings a desperate needed break from Hannah Teller serves. And number 12 checking in, Debbie Dinkle for the Vikings. Great serve, dug by French. Tipped by Shannon. Avilés keeping it alive as Rodriguez sends a roll shot over. Dug by Boyd. Feeney to Palmer. Palmer to the tee, and that's a point, Titans. Great spot by Eleanor Palmer. That wasn't an incredibly powerful shot, but it was well placed.
And a timeout called by the Vikings. And I believe that was their second timeout called.
It is, and we'll be right back here in the Shirk Center on the IWU Titans Sports Network.
If I lose, I'll respond with respect.
If I win, I'll back it up with humility.
If I fail, I'll rise up with honor. It's tough for us to put it all on the line.
Don't undo my hard work with poor sportsmanship.
Respect. It's the name of the game.
Go behind the scenes of Titan Athletics with Titan Table Talk, hosted by Tommy Gilbert. With interviews from coaches as well as student athletes, get to know Titan Athletics like never before. A new episode with new guests is posted every Tuesday at 4 p.m. on YouTube, SoundCloud, WESN, and IWUsports.com/podcast. Thank you for listening.
And welcome back to the Titan Sports Network here in the Shirk Center for Beach Night with Tropical Smoothie Cafe. The Titans leading 13-5 against the Vikings as we just witnessed a phenomenal serving run by Hannah Teller. And some fire Nicki Minaj music playing as Erdman goes to serve. Velez set to the middle. Erdman keeping it alive. French sending it to the deep corner. Dug by Rodriguez. As Giesen sets it to Smith. Erdman out to French. Cross shot. Velez digging in again. Giesman setting Dinkle. Another great shot, and Boyd can't dig it. Great seam shot by Debbie Dinkle.
Also, great cover from the Vikings right there, making sure to keep that ball alive and getting them another shot to swing.
That play, we saw an energy from the Vikings we have not seen all game. It's going to be interesting to see what happens next.
They just got to keep being aggressive with their serves, their attacks, and just keep going. They just got to keep pushing.
Oh, and Hobbs serves it out. Serving errors are killing the Vikings here. They're preventing them from going on those runs. They need to get back even with the Titans. As we know, momentum in volleyball is everything. And the Titans need to get some momentum as French serves. Top spin. Dug by Rodriguez. Giesen.
He's in the net, and there's no call on that.
No call. And right to the donut shop. And that puts Aviles back to the service line. Vikings looking to get even.
I do sometimes get very confused on how they call nets, like when they go under. So I believe sometimes when they go under, they just don't call it. I just don't understand it whatsoever, and I've been playing volleyball for 8 years.
It can be confusing, no doubt. Great shot by Harrington to the corner. And Boyd now going back to serve for the Titans. And here we go with the float serve here at Beach Night. Dug by Smith. Or Hobbs. Rodriguez recycling it. Giesman setting Dinkle.
No touch on
No
that.
touch, straight in the net, and that's another point, Titans. The Titans did a great job of setting up the block there. Even if Dinkle had gotten over the net, probably would have been blocked. And here we go. Cannon Boyd in for the serve. Dug by Hobbs. Giesen to Rothermale. Dug back over. Giesen to Hobbs. Dug by Harrington. Erdman to Bartonitis. Oh, and just a little far. Bartonitis can't keep it up, and that's a point, Vikings. And we see Britton and Simona French check back in for the Vikings. Titans lead by 8 here in the middle of the second set. Great dig by Bartonitis. Oh, a little miscommunication about who that was going to. And that's a free point for the Vikings. Yeah. Harrington and Teller staring at each other on that, not sure who was supposed to take that, but they're looking to recover. As Britton goes back to serve. Nice serve short, dug by French. Out to Harrington, tipping it over the block. Hobbs, out to Rodriguez, blocked by Teller. Britton to Rothermale. Oh, and it's a great block by Teller. Back down onto Rothermale, and they can't get it up. Feeney and Shannon checking back in for the Titans, as they are 8 points here away from a second set victory. And here we go. Feeney, float serve. Off the net by Rodriguez. Hobbs free balling it over. Dug by Boyd. Feeney to Teller. Or to Shannon. And that's off the Vikings defense, and that is another point for the Titans. That trick play was so tricky that even confused me.
Running a right side on that quick front ball right there is awesome.
It's such a fun play to watch, dude. Like, it's just like seeing it makes you happy because of how well it's executed.
Great swing from Bardenitis.
Aviles can't get it up, and Feeney will go back to the service line again. Titans 6 points away from victory.
The chemistry between this Titan team right now is unbeatable. They are playing very well together.
Absolutely. Rodriguez with the hit.
Good up by Feeney. Boyd picks it up to Shannon. Over the net, Shannon. Good shot. Takes the setter out. A little tight. She's going to take a swing, and there's no touch on that.
And that's a point, Titans. Like you were saying earlier, Vinny, the chemistry with the Titans is great. I'm just seeing smiles across the board from both the players on the court and the bench. Cannon and Boyd is always bringing the energy. Aviles, Britton. Oh my. What a block by Shannon!
Oh my gosh.
The Titans have been blocking out of their mind this game.
Going into this game, Adriana Rodriguez is one of the top outsides in this conference, as well as in the nation. I think she is pushing 2,000 career kills, so this has sure been a big part of the offense for this North Park Vikings for the past couple of years. But today, the Titans have been keeping their pins locked down. Their blocking has been phenomenal, making sure they're pressing inside the court. They have a couple blocks just off of that, and that's what's helping them get into the rhythm of them having momentum.
Absolutely. And here we go. Boyd digging to Feeney. To Bardenitis. Off the net and right to the corner.
I do also believe that, I know there's two different types of defenses. Perimeter, which everyone kind of just stays on the end line and the sidelines, and there's also rotational. And I believe right now the Vikings, if they know how to do it, switch to rotational, because that line shot has been killing them all day.
Absolutely. And here we go. Out to Simona French.
Good touch.
Great up by Bardenitis as it goes out to French. French swinging across. Oh, and there's a touch on the North Park defense. And that is another point, Titans, as they lead 23-10.
And it's beach night.
It's beach night. Come get your smoothies. Not free.
Not free.
Not free, I wish. Here in the Shark Center.
Good block touch from Hannah Teller right there.
Collier with a great hit. Bardenitis up. Feeney out to French. Tipping it. Collier digs it up. So hit by Simona French. Boyd digging to French. Cross shot off Aviles, and that's another point, Titans.
Wow, this is awesome. It's awesome to watch.
It's amazing. Again, the North Park Vikings are ranked number 15 in the nation right now, and Titans putting that title to the test. As Bardenitis goes back to serve. Dug by Aviles. Oh, and it looks like Vikings are in the net, and that is set to victory for the Titans. Wow, the Titans absolutely
what a dominant set from the Titans right there, especially.
It's
for everybody. Everyone's playing a key role in that set.
Yes.
I saw everyone smiling. The energy was on top of the world. You just couldn't ask for any better outcome in that set. I believe the Titans started off strong. They kept their service seat strong. They've done everything good. And the Vikings, I feel like right now are just kind of crumbling down and they're letting it get to them. Like they're not kind of just saying, hey, that's in the past. Let's go work this next ball. They're more focused on the past rather than just kind of coming together, looking at each other and just making sure to have fun and play some volleyball. And I believe now we have the hula hoop contest.
Hula hoop contest.
Is that Ethan Quater?
Ethan Quaitzer in the hula hoop contest. Oh my gosh, be paying attention to purple, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be great.
We have our hula hoop contest here on Beach Night.
Ethan Quaitzer of the men's volleyball team looking to show what men's volleyball is all about here.
Take it away.
And here we go.
Oh my God. I've been doing this for like a little over a year for the volleyball games. I am nervous for that interview. I'm not ready for it.
I'm excited, man. Get to hear something from Coach Kim. It's going to be amazing.
Great serve from Erdman. Back out to Rodriguez. She takes a roll shot over. Picked up by Barnett. Erdman. Back out to French. She takes a swing, and that's a wow.
Beautiful swing by French. Great way to start out the third set for the Titans.
Honestly, the Titans have been doing everything perfect today, in my opinion. They've been playing well together, making some smart plays, but most importantly, being the most scrappiest team on the court right now, getting every ball up.
Absolutely. Oh, and that's out by Rodriguez. That's just a little too far out, forcing her to hit a hard cross. If I was Rodriguez, I'll keep swinging aggressive. When Rodriguez swings aggressive, the Titans seem to have a little difficulty digging it, so I'd keep going if I was her.
Great serve from Erdman. Gets him out of system again. Back to Rodriguez. She's going to take a little roll shot over. Picked up by Barnett. Erdman back out to Harrington. Harrington puts it over. Picked up by Hobbs. Back to the middle. Picked up by French. Oh, Harrington looks like she rolled her ankle on that. But she's fighting through it. It's okay. Good block touch. Picked up by Barnett. Erdman with the hands. Oh, look, all the hands. And that's okay. It's one mistake. But hopefully Harrington's feeling good with her ankle. I know she looked a little bit. Saw that?
I didn't see it, but she seems fine.
Seems good.
A little heavy. She went back for that attack, too, like she was ready to swing at the
Just
ball.
wait for this pass right here. They're going to pass it. She's going to run up the middle and get a kill.
Just like you said.
Oh, that was Palmer.
It's to Palmer. Here we go, out to Rodriguez. Cross shot, dug by French. Erdman setting French. And just over the net. Oh, keeping it up. Oh, and that's 4 hits all for the Vikings.
Okay.
4 hits. Tied up, Illinois Wesleyan.
And here we go, French back to serve. Yeah, Harrington looks fine on her ankle. She is a tough one.
You do not want anyone getting injured tonight on both teams. No one.
Absolutely.
It's the worst.
In a ranked game like this, on beach night too. Come on. Great aggressive serve by French.
Good
they
reaction.
keep it alive. Hobbs, roll shot over. Harrington keeps digging it up. Erdman to Bardenitis. And Bardenitis hits it out.
Out of bounds.
Looks like Seth was a little bit behind her, forcing her to go long. And Britton is back in to serve. Titans lead 3-2 here in the third set. Float serve.
Good pass from Boyd.
Here we go, Harrington tipping it over. Kept up by Aviles and Simona French. Free ball over for the Titans. And here we go, Harrington. Swinging line, dug by Aviles. What a dig. And here we go, Rodriguez tipping into the deep corner. French with the dig. Back to Harrington. Harrington tipping again. Aviles keeping it alive as Rodriguez goes for a swing again. Dug by Bardenitis. Erdman dumping it over, dug by Rodriguez. And here we go. Simona French sending it to the corner. To Palmer. Kept up by Britton. Aviles to Simona French. And that's into the middle.
What a rally between both teams there. Also, for that kill for the Vikings, what a bomb set.
Absolutely.
From the libero right there. That was, wow, that was beautiful.
Libero keeping them alive, especially with that insane line shot by Harrington. She made that thing look like a piece of cake.
I know. I don't understand how people do that. Me, when I'm playing defense, I'm like all over the place.
It's amazing just seeing those. And that's out by Kendall Britton. That's a serving error.
It goes back to what we were saying, staying strong and positive behind the service line, because especially after a play like that, a rally like that, and you get a big kill like that, and you miss a serve, it really just, it sucks.
Absolutely. Boyd serving it. Rodriguez digs. Britton to Rodriguez. Oh, and off the hands of Bardenitis and down. And now Rodriguez going back to the service line for her topspin serve.
Collier back on to the Vikings. Rodriguez serving.
I don't know who hits their topspin harder, French or Rodriguez.
They both have really good topspin serves.
They do. Both incredibly hard to dig. Dug by French. Teller sending it over.
What a set from Urban right there, actually. Wow. She was able to keep her body still and reach her hands just over the plane of the net and keep that ball up. And what a smart play from Teller right there. That
was amazing.
That takes some skill for sure. Especially being a setter and trying to do that, it's very hard.
Absolutely. Feeney back to serve.
What a serve.
Dug by Aviles. Britton. Out to Simona French. It's blocked. Rodriguez. Not over the line, apparently. Teller tipping it over. Simona French keeping it alive. As Corlier sends it over, and French digs it into the face of Feeney.
I don't know from up here, but it looks like when Rodriguez took a nice little swing from the back row, it appears to be that her foot was over the line, but the ref did not call it.
Absolutely.
But this is volleyball, folks.
Here we go. And Rothermale with the serve. Bardenitis swinging, and that's a great shot in the line. Britton can't dig it. And Aviles.
This is a setter thing, it's something I am noticing as well. The Titan offense, they're setting the pins very far off the net, giving them more range to just swing deep. As you can see from the Viking offense, they're setting them a little bit more tight and trying to look for it to go straight down.
Absolutely.
Those two different types of sets, big playmaker. And what a block.
Beautiful block by Taylor French. And that's the drawback of that tight set. You set Teller up right for those beautiful blocks. Oh, that was fantastic.
Was that French or Teller?
I believe that was French.
Either way, great setup from both of them to get that block.
Bardenitis the serve. And here we go, dug by Aviles. Rodriguez sending it over. Boyd to Feeney. Feeney out to French. French the cross shot, dug by Aviles. Britton sending it to Simona French.
That's another block for the Titans right there.
Calling it in, and And that is another point. The Titans looking to take another commanding lead as it's 8-5 here on Beach Night. Great serve by Bardenitis, and that's an ace!
Alex
Bardenitis adding to her ace list tonight. I believe she's up to 3 aces.
I believe so too, and this is where the Vikings need to capitalize right here and get out of this slump, because if you let the Titans get on a better run right now, it's going to be very hard to come back from.
Absolutely. Here we go. Oh, and Collier
What an
sending
up
it
from
cross.
Boyd.
French into the net. Britain with a great set to Collier, making it hard for Titan to set up their offense and French swinging into the net.
And Mary Kate Geeson on to the Vikings.
Also, that's a great last name, Collier. Like it's fun to say.
It is.
Collier. Served by North Park, dug by French. Feeney. Oh, tipped by Shannon to the tee. That was a great tip. We've seen the Titans tip a lot more this season than in previous seasons. And I have to say, it has been working phenomenally for them.
Especially with that right behind the setter ball, and that's the most common tip for that shot, or for that set.
Here we go, Feeney to Shannon.
Good set.
What a shot, dug by Rodriguez. Oh, it's up. And Palmer trying to dig it, but can't get it up, as Debbie Dinkle sends it just over the net.
Ryan Hobbs checks in for North Park.
Ryan Hobbs back to the service line.
Picked him up. Nice. Back to front to the middle, tipped over.
Yeah. And here we go, Hobbs from the back row. Feeney to Boyd to Shannon. Cross shot, dug by Hobbs, and it's out of bounds. Great hit by Shannon, that cross shot, making Hobbs reach for it. And Harrington and Erdman will check back in for the Titans.
Erdman will serve.
And Erdman here with the float serve. Dug by Alvarez. Dug by Boyd. Erdman. Big set over by Bardenitis. Rodriguez swinging, crossing into the center.
Great swing right there. And that's just the power you got to have going up with every swing. When you're down 2-0 in sets, you just got to let it rip.
Absolutely. And when she lets it rip, it is powerful.
Very powerful.
Alvarez back to serve.
So just goes long.
And that's another Titan point as they lead 12-8.
Just like we said earlier, having an astonishing play like that and then missing a serve right after is just very tough to watch.
Absolutely. It's a huge momentum killer in volleyball. And French top spin. Dug by Rodriguez.
Beautiful
Great
pass.
dig. Into the middle. Kept alive by French. Bardenitis looking to attack. Beautiful corner shot. And that puts the Titans up 13-8 as the IWU football team comes to join in on the fun and getting their tropical smoothie cafe, as always.
I will be getting mine right after this game. We got a timeout from the Vikings. As right now, I believe we will be going to a commercial break.
We'll be right back on the Titan Sports Network.
All right, never mind. It is Titan Trivia, so we'll not be going to commercial.
Never mind. We got some Titan Trivia going on.
Titan green over everything. All right, that's one. Number two, what year was Shirk founded?
1972.
1994, ladies and
Oh, I wasn't even close.
Look at that.
Shirk was founded in 1994.
How many team national championships does Titan Athletics have? 26 is too many, unfortunately. That would be 9. Number 4, who was the first Titan women's soccer head coach?
Oh.
Pass. It is Tony Bankston. Number 5, named 3 current coaches who have been here for at least 15 years.
Coach Ash, Coach Rose, Coach Kim.
Kim Nelson Brown. And Maya Smith. He's got it, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Free smoothies for a year.
That's
Congratulations,
awesome.
Miles, and thanks to Tropical Smoothie
I will be
Cafe.
going to get the free smoothies from him.
Oh, absolutely. Congratulations, Miles, member of Tau Kappa Epsilon, correct?
Yes. And we are back with French serving for the Titans while they're up 5.
Titans looking to close this match here in the third set. And French, phenomenal top spin. Over by Rodriguez. Kept alive. It's still up. Can they send it over? Hobbs sending it over. Dug by Boyd. Erdman to Harrington. Right to the corner. And Hobbs can't take it.
Harrington off the set by Abby
What a great rally for the
Erdman.
Titans. The Vikings were doing their best to keep it up, but right from the get-go, the Vikings were out of system, and that just set them up for a beautiful kill from Harrington. And here we go. Great serve. Dug by Rodriguez.
What a block from Palmer, too.
Palmer, just
Palmer.
an absolute brick wall up there at the front. And the lacrosse team showing their support for the Lady Titans here.
Instant replay.
Man, we love instant replay, man. And dug by Haas.
Beautiful pass.
Geeson. Set. Dinkle with hitting to Palmer. Roll shot over. Into the donut shop.
Mary Kate Geeson.
And that is a Vikings point as they trail by 6 here in the third set.
Kendall
Do you believe
Britton.
on that hit, she was kind
And
of standing on
Carly
the ground. Do you
Simeona
believe
French
that
check in
Camille
for the
should jump on
Vikings.
that?
Britton will serve.
That's a hard one to call because when the set's low like that, you kind of need to get under it. But definitely it is, if you can, you want your middle jumping. Oh, great tip by number 17.
Carly Simeona French.
Carly Simeona French. As number 33, Kendall Britton goes back to serve.
Right here, the Titans need to capitalize on the service two ball right here. So twice, wow.
Bardenitis. Erdman to Palmer.
Just long.
Just out. And this is the serving run that the Vikings need. Kendall Britton making some great plays here as they only trail by 4. Boyd keeping it alive. French with the back row swing.
Beautiful
Great
swing.
swing dug by Hobbs. Britton out to Rodriguez. And French can't get it up. And it's now 15-13. 12. My bad. Thank you, Vinny. This is the tightest the game has been in a while, and it is great to see the Vikings playing some volleyball again. Float serve. Oh, dug out. Barnett is keeping it alive. French sending a roll shot over. Alvarez. Britton to Rodriguez. Blocked by Harrington, but it's still alive. Rodriguez rolling it over. Bardenitis digs. Erdman to Harrington.
Little early
Dug by
on that.
Hobbs. Britton to Rodriguez. Cross shot, and Boyd can't get it up.
Timeout here taken by the Titans. This is what the Vikings need right here. They needed that rally.
This is the Vikings team we've been waiting to see all match long. We'll see if they can keep it going after the break here on the Titans Sports Network.
OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute has been named one of the top hospital systems in the country for heart care. This prestigious award by the American College of Cardiology comes from our commitment to providing the highest quality of care, from general cardiology to complex surgeries and the latest technology. Nationally recognized heart care right here. OSF Healthcare Cardiovascular Institute.
What is
And welcome back to the Shirk Center here on the Titan Sports Network for Beach Night as the Vikings making a comeback here on the Titans. And we are 15-13 right now. Dug by Boyd. Erdman to Bardenitis, off the hands of North Park, and that's down. Another point for the Titans. Hannah Teller checks back in for the front row.
Cannon Boyd will serve.
Boyd going to serve. Dug by Rodriguez. Britton. Oh, and that is into the net, and that is a point Titans.
I don't know. I'm a little picky here right now, but I believe the refs just missed another net call. It's very hard to tell those net calls, but she was in the net after the set.
Absolutely. Now Boyd serving into the net.
We have Rodriguez back to serve right now. This is the player you want back there to get them back in this game.
Absolutely.
As her serve is very lethal.
It is. You got a good passing line here for the Titans. Dug by Boyd, great dig. Bardenitis. Dug by Rodriguez. Britton. Out to Collier.
Oh, she's in the net. She's in the net,
And net call, and that's Titan point. Great tip try by Collier, but just into the net, and that's point Titans.
Caitlin Shannon back on for the Titans. Feeney will serve.
And Sophia Feeney and Kaylin Shannon check back in. Feeney with a phenomenal serve. It's Titans 7 points away from victory. Dug by Collier. Britton. Out to Dink. Oh, to Simona French, and that's down. Great point for the Vikings.
Rothermel serving.
Meg Rothermel, the middle, back to serve. And French setting Bardenitis. Dug by Rothermel. Britton out to Collier. Into the hands of the blocker and down. That's a point for the Vikings.
Right now, both teams do have one timeout left, so in this scenario right now, they just need to take it very...
Boyd
wow.
trying to keep it alive.
As I'm speaking, ace for the Vikings.
This is the closest we have seen the game all match, and it is a tight one right now. This is the Vikings ranked team we've been waiting to see. Titans looking to end it here in this set. And that's out. It's not the serve you want to miss right now. This late in the set, Titans now lead 19-17 with Bardenitis, who already has 3 aces tonight, back to serve. And there we go. Over. And boom!
Let's go!
Great kill by French. Came flying over the net.
Hayden, get out of your seat. We're standing up for his last 5 points. And right there goes the Vikings' second timeout here.
We'll see if the Titans can bring this one home after this break on the Titans Sports Network. And we are back here in the Shirk Center for the Titans Beach Night. The Vikings have been making a comeback here in the third set and are looking to take this one to 5. And here we go, Bardenitis back to serve. This is who you want right now for the Titans back at the service line. She is a phenomenal server, 3 aces tonight. And North Park, no more timeouts to ice the server.
Crucial part of the set right here. Can the Titans finish the job? What a serve from Bardenitis. Good pass from Libero. Going to the middle. Good block touch. Picked up by Bardenitis. Feeney back to Teller. Just a little bit high. Good pickup. Back to the right side. Good pickup from Boyd. Good touch. It's a good save. Ooh,
Keeping
a little
it in.
tight. And she saves it.
Collier to Britton. Britton back to Rodriguez.
Ooh,
Oh,
good touch.
calling a touch on the block.
Wow, I did not see a touch on that.
I didn't either, but refs call, and it is Vikings 18, Titans 20. We do have video confirmation. It was a touch.
Oh, barely a touch.
Our photographer got it right here. Great man, Ashton Elder. And here we go. Sophia Feeney digs that to Bardenitis.
What
Great hit!
swing.
And Vikings can't get it back up. And Palmer in to be the brick wall that the Titans need to send this one home.
That's where it all comes down to, folks. These last final points here in the third set.
Here we go. Teller with the serve, dug by Alvarez. Out to number 12, Dinkel. Teller with a dig set to French. Cross shot.
Ooh,
And it's out.
That. She wanted that for sure.
French going swinging, but it's just out.
Ryan Hobbs on for North.
And Hobbs checks in for Collier for the Vikings.
Oh, it's getting a little silent in
It
here.
is. We're starting to feel the tension here in the Shark Center. French, dig set, out to Shannon. Shannon into the net. Man.
Well, now you just got to keep it alive.
Absolutely. You can feel the nerves in the crowd. This one's
I'm
tight.
nervous myself right here. Like, I don't know.
Still a chance.
Not even playing. I'm nervous too.
Absolutely. The Vikings looking to take it to 5, but the Titans are taking their last time out here in the third set for Beach Night. We'll see if they can bring this one home after the break on Titan Sports Network.
The Titans are going to win the ball game.
Your 2023 CCIW Men's Lacrosse Tournament champions are the Titans.
6 to shoot. Wilkes wrangles in. The leaner off the glass and in.
And welcome back to the Titan Sports Network here in Shark Center for the Titans Beach Night with Tropical Smoothie Cafe. The Vikings are fighting to stay in this game and is making this third set a doozy, ladies and gentlemen. The Titans only 4 points away from beating the number 15 team in the nation. But the Vikings trying to show why they're the number 15 team in the nation right now. I got my good luck sunglasses on here for Beach Night as Hobbs is going back to serve for the Vikings. And here we go. Out to French. French off the hands of the blocker. Out to Rodriguez. Roll shots. Boyd. Sofini out to French. French tipping it. Alvarez out to Rodriguez. Great dig by Boyd. Feeney to French again. Cross shot and another dig by Alvarez. And Shannon hitting the overpass down. And that's 22 points for the Titans. And here we go, Harrington and Erdman checking back in. What a phenomenal play by Shannon.
That just got me so hyped up.
Oh my goodness. There's a new energy in the crowd here. The atmosphere just got electric again. And Erdman is back to serve for the Titans. Hobbs.
Serve.
Giesen out to Rodriguez, dug by French. Erdman to Bardenitis, tipping it deep. Dig set out to Rodriguez, rolling it over. Erdman, Boyd setting French. French with the roll shot, dug by Rodriguez. And here we go, back row shot by Hobbs, and that's out! 23-20 here for the Titans, 2 points away from beating the number 15 team in the nation.
And both teams have 0 timeouts, so this is where it comes down to the players just fighting through the adversity.
Absolutely. Erdman with the serve, dug by Alvarez. Giesen out to Rodriguez. Oh, what a dig by Boyd. Erdman keeping it alive. Burt sending it into the net. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry for killing your ears at home. This is an exciting play. That was a phenomenal hit, but even more a phenomenal dig. Like, dang. Alvarez served, and that's out.
What a call from Cannon Boyd right there. And ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet as this is match point for the Titans with Taylor French back to serve. Everyone here making some noise.
And here we go. Can this be it? French with the top spin. Dug by Rodriguez. Giesen to the middle. Dug by Boyd. Erdman out to Harrington.
Yes!
And that's off the pass. It's the Titan victory! Sorry. And the team rushing the court. The crowd is on their feet. What a game for the Titans.
Wow. What a match for the Titans right there.
Absolutely.
But credit to the Vikings for fighting back that last set. They could have easily just let it go and just not fight back, but they gave it their all, making extra dives, extra plays.
Absolutely. They showed their mettle. They showed why they're a number 15 team in the nation. Titans with the victory.
7 p.m. on Friday. Thank you for joining us.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stick around here on the Titan Sports Network as we are about to have Coach Kim Nelson Brown and one of the IU Titan players joining us for a post-game interview.
Why is Illinois Wesleyan the number 1 school in Illinois for jobs? Maybe it's because we're the AND University. That's right, A-N-D. And. Here you can explore the arts and study in a pre-professional program, double major, and play a sport, do an internship, and study abroad. Your opportunities are endless. Set yourself apart with a degree from Illinois Wesleyan.
Go behind the scenes of Titan Athletics with Titan Table Talk, hosted by Tommy Gilbert. With interviews from coaches as well as student athletes, get to know Titan Athletics like never before. A new episode with new guests is posted every Tuesday at 4 p.m. on YouTube, SoundCloud, WESN, and iwsports.com/podcast. Thank you for listening.
When competition for the best jobs is fierce, how do you set yourself apart? Experience? An education? Yes, but not just any education. At Illinois Wesleyan, we prepare graduates who break through the noise, who run the boardroom, the classroom, the lab, the stage. The best college for jobs in Illinois is right in your own backyard. Reach further, dream bigger, and break through at Illinois Wesleyan University.
All right, we got. Wait, Tyler, do we got two headphones? We got 2 players. Oh, so I can step off. Hey, let's go. There you go. Put that on. Yeah.
All right, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Taylor French and Hannah Teller here for this post-game interview. First off, guys, congratulations on being the number 15 team in the nation. That is a great win for the Titans. What was going to be key factors coming into this game for you guys? What were things you worked on in practice that you knew was going to lead to your victory?
It was really just us coming into practice and into this game, like, really wanting to work, like, all of us we had to bring that energy, the aggression towards them, and like play Titan volleyball because that's what we played out there, and that's how we took them down.
I think we just did a really good job of controlling what we could control, and I also think we did a great job blocking tonight too. We practiced that a lot, and I think it really paid off.
Absolutely, it showed on the court. We were screaming up here for you guys. I have to say, when the Vikings started to make a comeback a little bit in the third set, what was the team thinking in that time? How did you manage to shut them down and bring it home in the third set?
It was more so just us going in the huddle, like, okay, like, everyone take a deep breath, like, we got this, we're just going to get a pass, and we're going to shove a ball down, like, we're going to show them what's up.
Yeah, just keep making sure we're playing our own game.
Absolutely, you guys did phenomenal. And finally, this is not your only ranked match this week. You got number 10 Milliken coming up this Friday here in the Shurk Center. What is your guys' frame of mind going into that match?
I think it's just continuing to play our game and control what we can and just come in ready to fight, be aggressive, and take it to them, show them what Wesleyan volleyball is all about.
I would agree. Just making sure we're playing our game because we know we're capable.
Absolutely, and it showed tonight. Well, thank you guys for joining us for this post-game interview. You guys did great. Go enjoy some Tropical Smoothie Cafe.
Yes.
We'll see you guys later on the Titan Sports Network.
Bye. Thank you.
Actually, never mind. We have a Coach Kim Nelson-Brown joining us.
Probably. I'll take this if you want mine.
Okay.
Well, Coach Kim, what a great game for the Titans.
Thank you.
You have to be very proud of your girls after the match they played tonight. Absolutely dominating the number 15 team.
Thank you. You know, our team has been very focused. We've had our ups and downs a little bit here, but I think we're finding some groove here and some rhythm. And, you know, we focused on a couple different skills this week, blocking being one of them, and I think that paid off a little bit.
Absolutely, it did. You got Milliken coming up here in a couple days. What are you guys doing in practice to prepare for that?
You know what? We play them Friday. We had this match today. So I go home tonight to watch 4 films. And so I'll be watching that and prepping for Milliken on Friday. So I don't look ahead. I take it one match at a time.
That's awesome. Anything you'd like to say to your girls tonight after the game they played?
It was outstanding. I think we had the momentum from the start. You know, even though we started out of the gate a little bit slow, I felt like we kind of needed to shake it out a little bit. Mm-hmm. And then once we got out of that first time out, I feel like we kind of grabbed control and never looked back.
Absolutely. You guys did a phenomenal job. Congratulations on being
you.
the number 15 team in the nation.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yep. Thank you for joining us here on the Titan Sports Network, and we'll see you Friday.
Sounds great. Thanks, guys.